What's up, guys? Nathan Machine here. I haven't posted in a while, but I've decided to go through my entire collection and just show all of my models to anybody interested in collecting Maisto model cars. Um, Starting off, I have 50 model cars, and I decided to start with this Ferrari F50 because it was the on the bottom of my shelf case. And this is the white. It was from Sam's Club. I got it a while back, like a year ago. Um, I wasn't planning on buying it, but there's no other cars that I wanted at the store at the time, so I just decided to purchase this. Overall, I really like the idea of it. They didn't actually build the model per se well, but all the details they really wanted to put in. So starting off, really good mesh grills, I'd say. Really overall, it's pretty heavy of a model, especially in the rear, so you can feel all the detail on the back there. Um, so starting out on the front, I'm gonna move you guys up here. Front of the details, I'm talking about build quality. You notice how this one light here is slightly drooped, and like even this one, I'm not sure how to fix it. If anybody in comments can tell me how to fix that problem, but I've tried to fix it, but like the headlight droops down. It's kind of weird. But we do have mesh grills up in front here, and then a little sort of sticker you can see. It's not the best, but it's still kind of embossed onto there, and then little Ferrari logo. I kind of like these. These are really nice color and detail. And then overall, I do like the mesh grills, but you can kind of see like it's kind of bumpy, and the paint and the metal isn't very much the best, I'd say, but still a good model. Like I'll show you in the details. Like here, you can remove this little bag. I'm at like all the interior details and the openings are really good. I'm gonna take this out here. Like you can see how this is a little bit just separation there. And then moving on to the side, these wheels, they're not the best. They have a really cheap material I can see over here, and also there's no brake discs at all, which is interesting. So not the best wheels, but if you look at far away, it looks good. You can see this stripe here. The panel gaps on this are kind of inconsistent. Like here's a really good panel gap here, and then you move up here, you can see all this. So especially like back here, panel gaps aren't the best. Then moving on to the back, I mean I'm talking about details here is like the main good thing about it, but like the little Pininfarina badge right here, and then like this full see-through mesh is really rare on most Maisto models, because it isn't even a Braga model I checked earlier, and having a bunch of see-through grills are amazing. Tail lights kind of average, not gonna lie. You can see the tailpipes, like a bunch of this build quality is just kind of meh. Like all the edges aren't very fine. It's a little bit bumpy. And then you can see my little F50 badge and the Ferrari, and then this little shiny badge and the huge wing on the car, which is, I'm really just now realizing it's a little bit inconsistent, but not bad for a Maisto model. Engine detail. This cover plate is actually pretty accurate and not bad. Other side, same thing. I'll move you to the interior right now. Right here, I really like these doors and how like thick they are, and then the opening for it is just, it feels really real. Then I will get a light right here. Try this out. Interior, not bad, not bad. You can see the dash is pretty lit up and like blue, just interesting. It's not bad interior detail. The seats both sit kind of facing outwards. Like you can see there's a lean on this seat on the left. It's kind of weird. I tried to fix it, but it can't get fixed apparently. It's kind of like, you can see how it's sitting out a little bit. It doesn't show up well on camera, but the seats are kind of weird for some reason. And you can see like this door detail is pretty great. I like how thick the doors are. Then here onto the back, this is really nice back right here. You see all the detail, like the wheel arches, and then these, actually it's not necessary to put these up, which on like some models you have to use these, but you have these little things that prop open. There's a little latch there. You can push it up really far to latch, but so push the latch right there. You don't really need it at all though. The interior detail kind of got this weird shiny black material, and the suspension, you can see it actually moves from side here. The nice detail on the engine goes right back to the actual passenger compartment. So overall, I like the detail of this model and like all the interior opening parts. Build quality wasn't the best. I'd suggest to get like a different year, maybe an older version of the car, so all the problems are fixed on this model, or like a newer version in a couple years. But this model isn't good per se. I would not recommend it if you're looking at a bunch of other cars. There's a lot better Ferraris out there. But if you're looking for detail on the interior and opening parts, I'd recommend it. But like if you're looking for any sort of nice, shiny, complete build details, it's kind of eh. Like this piece looks a little bit different with color, and like it's different materials on different parts of the car. Like right here, it's like a complete different material and super obvious. So overall, interesting car. Man, I cannot keep this camera straight. Yeah, so I'll go through all the rest of my Ferrari soon, and thanks for watching.